Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for your daily collective reading. This reading is for today, April 24th, 2024, 424-2024. Okay, so spirit guides, angel ancestors, and messengers. What important message does the collective need to hear for today? Important message, information, insight, guidance for the collective for today. Ace of Pentacles, Magician. Manifesting new financial opportunities, working on a new project, a new job offer, new business. Okay. Some of you guys are finding new ways to make money. You're trying to manifest new financial opportunities or abundance. I need some clarification for the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, please. Seven of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. And the Moon card. So there is a full moon in Scorpio, and the opposite sign of Scorpio is Taurus. We are in Taurus season. So with the Seven of Cups, this is Scorpio energy as well. You guys may have been confused about a specific path to take as far as your career or business. You're not confused anymore. You have received some sort of insight or epiphany about which direction you want to move into as it pertains to a business opportunity, a project, a career, or some sort of financial endeavor that can lead to abundance. Ace of Pentacles, Magician. So you could be starting a new career. Again, you're focusing on your finances today, and you're now clear about how you're going to manifest financial abundance. You have the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. You have the Sun card and the King of Wands in reverse. In the past, some of you guys may have been not playing around too much, but I'm getting like the grasshopper and the ant. You may not have been taking your finances as seriously. This is Leo energy. Leo is the fifth house of creativity and children and fun and romance. And with the King of Wands in reverse, it may be that you guys have spent more time in the past focused on frivolities and fun as opposed to your finances. We can see that with the Sun card, this flag here is the same color as the Magician's robe. So the flag of the Sun card has been repurposed into being a robe for the Magician. So you're not focused on fun as much, or I guess leisure or romance or sex or even children. You're now channeling your energies, or you're transferring your energies into your business, into money, into resource building. So we go from Leo energy to Taurus energy or Scorpio energy. So you could have been a bit immature in the past. Again, having a bunch of fun, not taking your finances, your career seriously, overindulging in sex and, leisure time and playing around, not really taking life seriously. Being the grasshopper instead of the ant. And you are now coming out of that space. We got the Magician in reverse. Yeah. The Magician was upright and here, but now it's reversed. These are the cards that are clarifying the initial two cards that I pulled out. So this is the backstory. So you could not manifest abundance and prosperity and stability because you were spending too much time chilling, hanging out, having fun, not taking your life seriously, good times. King of Wands reverse. Lots of sex, lots of fun, lots of traveling, lots of leisure, not really too much emphasis on money. And you're changing that now, especially if you're a fire sign. We got two fire sign cards here. Gemini energy is also here. We have Pisces and Cancer here as well. One more card, please. Clarify the Sun and the King of Wands in reverse. The Hangman and Three of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys may not have known what you wanted to do. So you were having fun. You didn't know which path to take. You were always waiting for something better to come along or for your ships to come in, but you weren't putting in the practical effort, Ace of Pentacles, to manifest this for yourself. So you were like in Wands energy. You were feeling inspired, you were feeling motivated, but you weren't putting in the muscle. You weren't pulling up your sleeves and doing the work that you needed to do in order to secure some sort of foundation for yourself. You were confused. 7 of Cups, the Hangman, and the Magician card. So because you were confused, you wasted your time, or you spent a lot of time doing leisurely activities, having fun, because you didn't have a plan, you didn't have a purpose or a mission or anything to focus on besides having fun, because you didn't know what you wanted to do. So now you know what you want to do, it seems. That's becoming more evident. More insight for the King of Wands and the Sun card, please. King of Wands reverse and the Sun card. Why was the collective in this space? Why were they in this space? The Lover's card. Yeah, too much, Hangman again. Hangman twice. I think you guys were hung up about a love situation, or romantic situation. Hold on. Sorry about that. You guys were trying to self-actualize by way of relationships and sex. So because you could not manifest or build financial stability for yourself, you overcompensated by dating a bunch of women or men. You became like a player, a womanizer, or somebody who spent a lot of time just focusing on having fun and having sex with different people instead of focusing on your career and your business and your money in general. And so now you're coming out of that energy. You're taking life more seriously with the full moon in Scorpio. You're seeing things in a more realistic way. You're realizing that you can't really be happy or fulfilled if you are not applying your energy in practical ways that are productive and tangible. So these love affairs were fleeting. The energies in these relationships were not consistent. You weren't committed to any of these people. You couldn't build with them because they're like one-night stands or flings. You were just wasting your time or biding your time having fun. It was all about having fun, not building, not commitment, not structure, not any sort of practical efforts. It was just having fun. Clarify the Lovers and the Hangman, please, for the collective. So now that you're coming out of that energy, you're taking things more seriously. You may even commit to someone, but you're committing to something, either a project, either a career path, either a skill set or a relationship. Page of Cups. Yeah. Frivolities, a lot of one-night stands. 8 of Cups. Queen of Wands is also here. You weren't really, serious about any of these people. 8 cups, 8 women, 8 men, 8 years, just 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords in reverse. You were just a heartbreaker. Somebody who wasted their time, or someone who felt like, I guess you were overcompensating, collective. You did not feel successful, or you didn't feel as if you were living in your purpose. And so you overcompensated, or you used sex and fun to compensate for not focusing on tangible, practical, earthly matters. Getting a house, buying a car, developing a skill set that can earn you money, starting a business. It was all about fun and looseness and frivolities. We have the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, just a bunch of fun. I don't see any pentacles except this one pentacle card, which is where you are now. This is where you are today. This is where you were in the past. Sun card, King of Wands, Hangman, Lover's card, Hangman again, Magician in reverse, 3 of Wands, like Wands and Cups energy, sex and passion and frivolities without dealing with real world stuff. Okay, more information. So how will this turn out for the collective? How can they become successful in this endeavor? We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. So some of you guys may have suffered from a lack mentality. You could have been insecure about your abilities. You could have been depressed even. If you broke up with someone a long time ago, you never got over the end of that relationship. So you spent a lot of time just playing around and being, irresponsible and reckless with your body. and wasting time. And, you were using these people to mask feelings of inferiority, insecurity, depression, self-doubt. And you're coming out of that space. 4 of Cups. That's the solution to this issue. The issue you had was a lack of self-confidence. So we have 5 Pentacles in reverse. Now you see your worth. You're healing from whatever you walked away from in the past that caused you to feel this way. And now you're the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician card. So it seems as if some of you guys had a heartache or disappointment in the past. Could have been a job loss, could have been relationship loss, and you were kind of lost and you didn't know who you were, where you were supposed to be going, what you wanted out of life. You could have felt aimless, you were wandering, just wasting time, not knowing who you were because your stability or your foundation was taken away from you by way of a job loss or some sort of relationship loss. And so you were passing the time by having fun, just having fun, basically, not being a mature adult, being your 5th house energy, frivolity, sex, romance, acting like a child, not committing to anything, King of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups, not committing to anything. You just were living life. And now I guess you're healing from that. This full moon in Scorpio is helping you to see that, it's time for you to grow up and to move on from this past heartache or disappointment, and to see the value in yourself enough to the point where you want to invest in your financial security and your stability. So you weren't doing that in the past. In the past, you were focusing on fun, and now you're focusing on business. Let me clarify the 5 of Pentacles reverse and the 4 of Cups. You were depressed. You felt rejected. You felt worthless, alone, isolated. You were feeling like crap for quite a while. And instead of dealing with those feelings in a mature, responsible way, you were, I guess you were healing by dating around, being foolish and having fun. Page of Wands. Yeah, immature energy. King of Wands reverse, Page of Wands. Immature, fleeting, flitting, grasshopper energy. 2 of Swords. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm lost here. And so instead of, I don't want to say instead of, because you didn't know what you were doing. I don't think it was intentional. I think when you lost this job or this relationship, you didn't know who you were. And so you were trying to find yourself by way of these relationships, by way of having loose, casual connections that did not go anywhere. You could have been traveling a lot, just having fun and taking things easy. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think now you're waking up to the realities of the responsibilities that you have to take on as an adult, and you want a more stable, solid, and grounded life. So you're developing a routine, a schedule, work habits, a lifestyle shift. Ace of Pentacles. You're shifting your lifestyle in accordance with whatever plans you're trying to manifest. And that is financial security. You've had your fun. Now it's time to get to work. Basically. All right, spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies, messengers. I need an oracle message for this particular scenario for the collective for today. More insight, please, for this particular situation for the collective. 12-12, persistence, shift. Yeah, you are shifting your energy. Enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day and ample opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Magician card, related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So yeah, you guys are shifting away from that energy of the grasshopper and you're becoming an ant. Okay? Ants are my favorite insect, by the way. I love them. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you for listening. I look forward to reading your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.